Each sisters got married within the identical residence. The younger sister, Emily, spent her days operating tirelessly in the fields and taking care of the circle of relatives, cows, and different animals. Her older sister, Sarah, however, stayed by and large at domestic. She cooked meals, watched TV all day, and infrequently stepped out of doors to assist with something else. After some time, Sarah gave beginning to a son. Her in-legal guidelines have been thrilled and couldn't prevent celebrating. They went across the town sharing sweets and proudly pronouncing the beginning of a grandson. While Emily had a daughter, they began making hurtful comments, pronouncing that the own family's legacy ought to best maintain through a boy and teasing her about what society could suppose. Because the children grew, Sarah's son became enrolled in a non-public faculty, even as Emily's daughter, Lily, had to attend the neighborhood public college in town. Emily confronted steady criticism from her in-legal guidelines, who by no means neglected a danger to remind her that she had simplest given start to a lady. But regardless of all this, Lily was fantastically sensible and formidable. From a younger age, she dreamed of turning into a soldier. The townspeople laughed at her, mocking the idea that a lady should ever succeed in such a subject. Lily, but did now not permit their words forestall her. Each morning she ran lengthy distances, exercised and skilled as fastidiously as any boy could, all even as maintaining up along with her schoolwork. She became determined to comply with her goals, regardless of what everybody said. Years exceeded, and the results for Army recruitment eventually got here out. Lily had scored the very best in each check and excelled in each issue of the selection method. A few days later, she lowered back to her metropolis in uniform, proud and accomplished. The townspeople, who had as soon as laughed at her, now showered her with vegetation and garlands, celebrating her achievement. In the meantime, Sarah's son, who had attended the private college, had wasted his opportunities and grown as much as be a drunkard. He had no course in life, and all of the education he were given couldn't store him. In comparison, Lily's dedication and perseverance had introduced her admire, honor, and achievement. The tale reminds everybody that hard paintings, determination, and belief in oneself rely far greater than gender, wealth, or circle of relatives' expectancies.